What? Whoa. Why did that kill? Okay, dude. I swear every game, it's like, I have to like that's just like Mii Brawler. Like I have to like put on my tryhard glasses after losing the first stock. Back air, regrab, back air, bait, punish the landing. Now I'll start doing up airs. Now I'll try to catch from up tilt, up airs. Dude, that's literally all you need to do to play Mii Brawler. Like literally. What is up, Smash players? This is my no bullshit Mii Brawler guide. I used to struggle with Mii Brawler a lot. I almost dropped a million times, but now my Mii Brawler is absolutely insane. It's better than I could have ever dreamed of, and I want to show you exactly what to do, when to do it, how to do it, so you can go into Elite Smash right after this video and start whooping ass. I'd like to thank Why Do Bad Things Happen to Bad People, aka WHYDO, for teaching me a lot about Mii Brawler. I'm probably going to shout him out a crap ton throughout this video, so I'm going to leave links to his YouTube channel all over in the description, pinned comment, and whatever, and in the iCards and all that stuff. So let me tell you how to win as Mii Brawler. Now, my moveset is a moveset for Mii Brawler solo main, okay? It is not a counterpick moveset, so I do not use the same movesets that most people do. So for example, I use this up B, I use this side B, I use this down B, and I use this neutral B. Now before you turn off the video, there's a lot to say about all these moves, and you might think I'm crazy and cracked for not using shot put, but this is the Why Do Bad Things Happen to Bad People moveset. I stand by it. At first I wasn't a believer, but he has much success with it, so even though we're not Japan, it is very useful to do all these things. So you know what, I'll just talk about these. This up B is extremely useful because first of all, how high it goes. You could freely edge guard. I could just go down, drop zone, whatever, and I could also spike with it. It suicide kills. It often, very often kills them first, so I clutch out games so often like that. And it's so good because it drops down there, I get up B, I can go out far for edge guards and not really worry compared to the other up Bs, and it's necessary for matchups for characters like Swordies or other disjoints, so you can spam this out of shield or just on the ground as a grounded option because the hitbox is ridiculous. Think of Cloud up B. It is actually that good on the ground, so you can afford to spam this, especially online, and you need it for some matchups. That's why we don't use the Japanese spinning kick, because that's more of a counter pick character pick, but in this case, we want to kick everyone's ass with Mii Brawler. Now the side B is suplex, and that is absolutely necessary because it has almost no lag if you whiff, and it's a command grab that does 21.6%, which is absolutely insane. So you get free landings because people expect you to land with aerials, but then you just drop, land with suplex, and if you whiff, it's so hard to punish. It has like dummy low lag, so you absolutely need this. And just like, you know, you can do it from ledge, you can do all sorts of things with this move. It's just constant mix-ups and it's hard to punish. So what more do you want? And like, it's a command grab. That's amazing. That does 21.6. That's way too crazy. Now the down B, you definitely, most definitely want this down B just because like the recovery mix-up is crazy. You could do like down B, kick, and then you see how after, like if I'm recovering really high, I have so many mix-ups. Like I could do it and then like do a landing move, or I could do it kick one way. If you just mix up not doing a kick, and then every once in a while you do like a kick forward or kick backward, it's really hard to punish that, because if they get it wrong, they get kicked away. But if they get it right, then like, well, they have to commit and they have to like know like which way you're going. So it's like they usually just end up playing safe and you get back on for free. And like for edge guard, you could like you could feint jump out and then like double jump back air, and because you have this sick up B, you don't have to worry too much. You could like jump out like, and then like down B back in and double jump out fair. Like those are all like Ssbu Samus type of things. So like it's really good, and like eventually this will kill, so it's like a really good like crazy kill option at the end. Now something important to note is at the very beginning of feint jump, you get invincibility. So at the okay, yeah, you see how right now he's blue? So basically it's like it's the opposite of Ssbu Samus. Ssbu Samus, at the very beginning, she doesn't get invincibility, but then she has invincibility for a long time. But with Mii Brawler, the very beginning, you have invincibility, but then for most of it, you don't, okay? So it's like the opposite. So it's worse, but in some cases, it's better, because then you just want invincibility at the very beginning. And now the neutral B, you're gonna think I'm crazy for having this neutral B, but some characters just get around shot put so well, like fast characters and like reflector characters. It's like you don't even like bother because like it can have a lot of lag. like shot put is definitely good, like better in like a lot of matchups, but like honestly overall I want flying Mach Punch because sometimes Mii Brawler really struggles to kill, and this move is actually absolutely insane because right now I'm fighting DK, so like he's not gonna die here at 100, but I could probably get him to 80 and use like my favorite kill confirm that why do bad things happen to bad people taught me, which is landing up air into neutral B. Now, okay, so it didn't kill him at 80, but that does like kill like light characters super early, and if you like just the fact that you pop them up with like up air, or if you just happen to catch someone high in the air with neutral B, it is so good. It just kills so early, especially like the higher you are, and it's just such a good like confirm. And like I could throw it out, and then it's a stall. It's also a stall option too, so I could like go off, throw it out, and then like mess around. So it's also a stalling option. So like I really think like, you know, shot put it just has too much lag to like use for like every character. Like I'm trying to beat like everyone all the time, so like shot put's good against a lot of characters, but in some characters it feels like you get counterpicked because you have shot put and you don't have like a really strong kill move. Like most of my kills, like a lot of my kills, not most, but a lot of my kills come from this neutral B, and before that I felt like it was holding me back not using it when I was trying to grind on the smash. You could also do things like the Fortnite flash, because when you jump and immediately hit this move, neutral B, you like go down, but I don't want to talk about that in this video. You can go watch another video for the Fortnite flash from WHYDO, and let WHYDO know that you came from DKville's channel. He'll really appreciate that. One thing I forgot about suplex is apparently if you suplex, like if you jump and suplex right away and you're really close to the ground, apparently it has less lag than it would like from up here. I'm not too sure on the details, but I know like the lower you are, you might have less lag. I forget how it works, and I'm not really too sure about the specifics, but that's what I heard. So now let me just talk about how to play Mii Brawler now that I went over the moveset. Usually I don't have to go over the moveset, but with Mii Brawler, obviously I do. Now, basically, his best move is neutral air, okay? It's that nooch. Now this neutral air is so good because when you land with it, it just like combos into like everything, and you could rise like landing with it. It's like such a soft hit that like you can combo, and I love Mii Brawler because I could just mash buttons and combo whatever. Okay, so basically it's like really safe if you like space it, and I like doing the short hop, automatic short hop, and then like fast falling at the top, or like just kind of like landing with it from like a full hop like this. You can short hop and then like use it like right before landing. So there's a lot of ways to use it. I don't mind if I hit them with the initial hitbox or the landing hitbox. It usually combos the same. Now, the combo starter I usually go for is up tilt. Now, up tilt is so good because like it's really annoying. It actually connects very, very well. It's like Mario and Smash 4 with up tilts. So like I don't usually like to go for down tilt unless I'm fighting a character, like a short character, and if I hit them with Nair at low percent, the down tilt or the up tilt might not hit, or if they like go too far. Versus like biggies, I'll try to always get the up tilts because that's really good. And then like they'll start mashing air dodge, and then I'll start throwing out this lingering Nair. So okay, I'm usually looking, okay, like in neutral, I'm looking for like Nair, and then like I could also space with Bear, and then I try to find up tilt, because once you get up tilt, okay, so you either get a bunch of up tilts in a row, and then you start up airing, okay? And I know this might seem all over the place, but trust me, just think of Nair, up tilts, and then like up air, up tilt, okay? So you kind of have these up tilt, up air loops, and you're just constantly trying to like catch them with like up airs and up tilts. So as you see there, I could also like up air into up tilts. This will keep making more sense. You could like drop down up air. It's like your up air up tilt game is like so good for like catching landings. Like I could do this all freaking day, okay? So I really like to look for that. Now at low percents, your up air, they might try to like, okay, the up airs aren't really true, so they might try to like mash like a Nair or something, or an air dodge. So what I usually like to do is like I Nair, and then I'll up tilt, and then I'll shield if I think they're gonna attack, and then shield their like Mario Nair, and then I'll hit them, and then down throw. Or I'll just do up tilt into grab if they're a fast faller. Like that's a very common one. Just like up tilt grab. Now another thing you do is like up tilt, and then like throw out the Nair to catch air dodge, or just, yeah, like up tilt, hold shield, and then grab them. If they either land with an aerial, or air dodge, because as you see, at low percents, the up tilts don't necessarily true combo. But at mid percents, I don't really do that. I just like go for up tilts and up airs. So I actually want to show you on FD the most important part about the most important part about these loops. Now, if you want to know how to combo with Mii Brawler, you're going to learn right now perfectly. And basically, what I like to do is I like to get down throw. So sometimes like I'll like nair. You can nair right into grab, but I usually prefer up tilt combos if I land the nair. Like I could nair grab, but if I land the nair, I'll usually try to up tilt or like down tilt, and then out of the down tilts, like I'll try to like up air or up tilt. So I'm usually getting like these loops, and then I just juggle them forever, especially big characters. Here's the secret down throw no one knows about. This is DK patented grab game. So what I do is I down throw, turn around, back air, re-grab, back air, re-grab, like just like this. And I know it looks like the stupidest thing, but here's what happens. I'll down throw, back air, and the reason I do back air is because you can see that back air does more damage than fair. So I usually use back airs to rack percent, like at early percent. And then at mid percent I use other moves so I can unstale back air, so then I can start killing with back air. So what I do is I down throw, I turn around, back air, and usually they could DI a lot. So like I could, if they DI behind me, I could jump back and back air. Or if they DI away, I could like jump forward and back air. So it's very flexible. So what I do is I turn around, back air, down throw, turn around, back air, and I just do this forever. Now the reason this works is because what happens is I down throw, turn around, back air, and then sometimes they don't do anything, but sometimes they'll throw out a move. So imagine Donkey Kong nairing there, or like here, I down throw, back air, he air dodges, I grab him, down throw, back air, he throws in a move, down throw, back air, okay? Now some moves, let's say I'm fighting a Lucina, I do down throw, back air, and let's say they like land with fair but space on my shield. What instead I'll do down throw, back air, and then I'll run back, side B, so that I whiff punish they're like landing fair, because they'll come down with landing fair and then like shield. So like I'll either do like down throw bear, and then at higher percents I'll do down throw up air, and then I'll try to catch the aerial with an up air, and then I'll try to like just juggle with up airs and up tilts. So down throw bear, re-grab because they throw some dumb shit, and then yeah, it's really that easy. Down throw bear, I'll shield his nair. Down throw bear, he's gonna air dodge. Down throw bear. Yeah, so maybe that one I would do up air. So like this is like a reenactment of what happens in game, and then I'll do full hop up air, and then I'll full hop up air, fast fall, up tilt his landing, and I'll do that until he finally drifts off stage. That's pretty much like my combo game. Or like some other options is that actually work very, very well is like what you do is you down throw up air, and then they're gonna try to air dodge your up tilt, and you charge an F smash. So I'll do down throw up air, and then I'll charge an F smash, and that works so well. So if you hit an up air, just charge F smash, because like they always think you're either gonna do another up air or something. Like they think you're gonna like do something. Okay, so yeah, I'll do down throw, up air, run back, F smash, and like it could definitely catch things. It's kind of funny like that. So you could also do like landing up airs like that. It's like so free form. That's what's so beautiful about it. Now, like I said, back air is like your best like kind of like damaging instead of like fair. So like if I land like just like random like down tilt, I'll try to just like turn around back air, or like if they DI away, I'll RAR bear. You see how that was a true combo? So like I usually, like a lot of Mii Brawler players go for fair, and like I don't really agree with that. I really just think like if bear does more damage, like why not go for bear? And then like, okay, at mid percents, once your bear is stale, you go for fair to unstale your bear, and because like it'll do more damage because fair will be fresh. So it's like bears, then fairs, then bears again, because your bears are gonna start killing So now that I talked about that, I'm just looking at my list. At high percent, once you do all that stuff, okay, those regrab loops, you're gonna want to start like racking up. Like to rack up damage at high percent is kind of hard because like you don't have that much like damage racking, and you kind of sometimes need to get characters to like 130, 140, 150, 160% to finally start killing them if you don't land like a setup like landing up air into Mach Punch. So what you do is like I really like to grab with up throws. So I'll up throw, and WHYDO told me this, but like I would also do it too. Now up throw is so good because it's your most damaging throw. Your other throws you don't really use, like forward throw kills eventually, so you could use that for that. Back throw kind of sucks. So what I like to do is up throw, which does 13.2, which is actually really good for like a character like Mii Brawler who's like fast, and he's kind of like a semi grappler like Mario. So you can run up, like pummel, up throw, that's 17.8%. And then like that's one good way of getting damage. Also like there's your grounded up B, and like that's why this is so key, because like you can spam this out of shield. This is very important. Listen to these words. WHYDO told me this exactly. He said a lot of Mii Brawler, like a lot of his play, it's like you're neutral, but then you're out of shield game, mixing up B out of shield, this up B, and jump suplex out of shield, and like all I'm doing is like I'm just hitting jump and immediately hitting side B. Like mixing these up, just like doing jump suplex and up B out of shield is like so huge. So if you're like playing neutral, try to like racking up damage, and you like find yourself in shield, just mixing those two up is like crazy. So yeah, so like when I'm trying to rack up percent at the very, very high percent, I'll like try to get like up throws, and then like maybe like even like, okay, straight up B, straight side B, like those are obviously committal, so like, you know, you space with like back air, and like, you know, nair is your best move, so like don't be afraid to use nair. But yeah, like I would say up throw is like huge, so don't always rush for the kill. Now like once you do get them at like percents where it's like, okay, like I really like now, like okay, so you have like for Mii Brawlers, like you have like at 120 you could like kill with like all your good moves, and like your good moves are like back air, up smash, down smash, and I'll go over more kill confirms in a bit, but once you get them to like 160, then you're like, okay, I really gotta kill, and then you can start killing with F throw at the ledge, and like, okay, I guess this doesn't count with Donkey Kong. So like this is why I use Mach Punch, guys, flying Mach Punch, because like Mii Brawler can really struggle to kill sometimes. So like you could start like pressuring to get an F throw if they do a neutral get up. Don't just F throw. Eventually down throw will kill as well, but even later. But it's a good DI. It might be a DI mix up, honestly. So as you can see, down throw doesn't really kill DK, but it'll definitely kill like Pichu at a normal percent. So eventually you will need to, okay, eventually you can kill with down throw. So that's important to keep in mind. There are also things like, okay, obviously back airs is like a good kill move, and sweet spot nair, so like the initial hit of nair is like kind of key. Like that's a very low key kill move where you're just rising nair on them. It's a really low key kill move. Now the grounded up B definitely kills eventually. That becomes a kill move. Obviously Mach Punch is like just gonna destroy him. And like up smash out of shield. Down smash is surprisingly good, especially like if you run back down smash, it can be hard for them to punish, because like you know, there's definitely better smash attacks in this game, but the back leg has like a good amount of range. So I'm going to talk about some more, basically, another kill confirm with F smash. Now your F smash is pretty wild. WHYDO says like, just like landing nair into F smash, like if I land with nair, or just like using nair, might make them like spot dodge or something, so then you could like kind of throw to F smash, but that's like a hard read, okay? What I get very, very often, and this is like how Mii Brawler can like rob games or like rob a lead, and that's by doing rising nair Okay, I don't understand why my jab isn't hitting DK. But rising Nair into jab, run up jab, and then down angled F smash is that is such a super key combo because you can kill so early. Like, right now I'm fighting Donkey Kong, so it's hard. But what I'd like to do, and like, okay, I'm facing his like back there, so it's being kind of awkward. So rising Nair, jab, jab. Sorry, I messed up. I never messed up. So jab, jab, and then down angle F smash. So you definitely want to jab, then run up, and then I just jab, run up, jab, and then I input the F smash. And then right after I input the F smash, I just hold down. So F smash, then hold down. My laptop's being weird, so hopefully it's not too weird for you guys. So let me show you one more time. Jab, run up, jab, and then down angle F smash, and that kills insanely early because your F smash is like insanely laggy, but has insanely high kill potential. And honestly, one more thing is like full hop dare. This has like no lag. So if you do the full hop dare, you can kind of like full hop dare and like do stuff, I guess. Like it's definitely, it does 15.6, so it's a high damage aerial. Eventually it'll kill, but usually I don't really use it in neutral. It's really a kind of mix up, but it definitely does kill. And I definitely do like down throw at the ledge into down air. But the thing is, like what I do is like I down throw the air dodge and then I kind of down air. It's more like at this percent where I'll go here and I'll go up with them. So like I'll down throw, jump up with them, and then down air. So it's kind of like awkward the percents, but yeah, like you get it. So usually they'll like kind of DI out to try to get away. Then you jump at them, they air dodge, and then you just spike. So that is pretty godlike. And of course, just some like random tips. You know, if you run off and then like up B back, you could ledge trump, then back air, or ledge trump and then do it again and like spike them. Like I said, like this could just rob stocks, and usually for suicide kills, you actually win first, so you rob games like that yourself. And honestly, Mii Brawler is just like, he's actually not that hard. Final things I actually forgot to say, eventually all your tilts kill. So if you're really, really in a pinch, then you'll see that all your tilts kill. So like, that's forward tilt, down tilt. Down tilt's actually, okay, forward tilt's probably your worst kill move. Let's just see when down tilt will kill DK. Okay. So it's probably at like 200 maybe. So if I do F tilt, yeah, that's not killing. But down tilt is a lot closer to killing. Alright, so let's try 210. So in a pinch, all these kill. Down air is definitely gonna kill. Down air is like, it's not a good kill option because it's really hard to hit, but it's there. Like, down tilt, I think that as a kill move versus Pichu, because I literally have won a game like that versus Pichu on Kalos by like running up, down tilting here. Oh, and just a quick Ledgetrapping guide, literally, you could just throw out Nair. All you do is like full hop Nair, short hop Nair, and then kind of move around, go back here, back air. It's literally, if you just go like this, it's really annoying. Or just like Nair, and then kind of move back, full hop, back air. Sometimes I like to jump, double jump back air, so then I could do two back airs. The thing is, like, Mii Brawler can't do full hop double back air like a character like Joker, so you will need to like double jump to double back air. So sometimes I like doing that. Now, I don't want this guide to be too long, and I felt like I shared so much juicy and good information. Sometimes I will use my double jump a lot as Mii Brawler just because like he's not that good of a character, so like you kind of just gotta like, you can't be afraid to do things. So that's why I feel like sometimes I'll do like jump up, even with my double jump, just so I could land with like a second aerial. Oh, final thing, this is why do bad things happen to bad people taught me this. If you do full hop, feint jump, and if you time it so the feint jump's at the very top of your peak of your full hop, you could jump out of it. So you see, so like normally, if I just jump feint jump, I'll land with a lot of lag. You see that? Jump, feint jump, I'll land with a lot of lag. But if you time it, so you input the feint jump at the peak of your jump, you could double jump out. And what I like to do is I'll do it, and then I'll do a directional air dodge. And yeah, why do bad people recommended that? Because I love doing it. I'll kill someone, they'll come off the spawn platform, I'll go up here, well, I messed up there. Down air, or sorry, down B at the peak of my full up, then I'll directional air dodge back. Then they'll like try to grab me and I'll dodge it and then I'll go punish them. Oh my god. Last thing, I swear to god, your dash attack is sometimes like the cheesiest thing ever. Sometimes I just spam it. Sometimes like it will kill if they have bad DI. Like if that DK had bad DI, he would, and you can catch them. But like, it actually is probably his most underrated move by far. It's just like so fast, has like more range than you would ever expect, and like less lag than you would expect. So sometimes I just spam this and it's funny. So I'm gonna leave it there before it gets too long. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that DK thumbs up, spank that subscribe button, have a swell evening, and I'll see you next time.